Navaloso. I work in San Francisco Airport with Alaska Airlines Lounge. It's Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month, and I would love to share my story of my pilgrimage to my motherland, the Philippines. First of all, the reason why I went to the Philippines was to visit my aunt. She's very ill. She is the matriarch of our family. She's done many visits to support our family, and it was my time to show my love support. Which was wonderful though. I was able to speak to her and also interview her. I got to find out about my family, my grandparents I never met, my history of my family, through my talking about my aunts and my uncles, and also my mom's journey living with her and on her way to immigrate to America. A lot of history and culture that she shared with me that is a part of me, and I truly appreciate all the information that she shared with me. 2 weeks prior to that departure, I was shown a picture that just totally captivated me. This picture was somebody that you might have already seen. Her name is Apo Whang. She's a world-renowned 106-year-old tattoo artist in the Philippines, way up in a village called Buscalan in the province of Kalinga. She is a dying culture. She does the mambatuk type of tattooing, which is tapping with a pomelo needle attached to a stick, and she uses the ink from the soot of a pot. So she taps it into your body. So I decided I'm going to visit her. She just captivated my mind, and I knew I had to visit her. I did a 12 to 14 hour brutal, windy ride up to the high mountains of northern Luzon, what they call the boondocks, the mountains called the boondocks. It was incredible. Something that it's not easy to do, but it was part of my journey and part of the experience. And once we got there, we had to still do a 1-hour hike up the mountains to the village of Buscalan, Kalinga, which was also another grueling part of the journey, but it was all worth it. So that same day when I got there, because we traveled at night, the same day, I was gonna get my tattoo, and it was just amazing when I saw her. I was so touched and emotional when I saw her, and I feel so honored that I was able to meet her and also get her 3 dots, which is her signature, representing her name, Grace, and Ilya, who she's teaching her art, and that's her grandnieces or granddaughter, I guess similar to granddaughters, and they're continuing on her legacy. It was amazing. It was amazing going through the village and going up the mountains and seeing all the beautiful landscape, and just seeing this country was just something that I didn't even imagine I would ever do. So when I got back and ready to fly back home a couple of days later, I was speaking to a lady that is connected with the village, and she was telling me that she was getting some school supplies for the village. And I said, oh, I want to help. So I was able to provide her some money, and she was able to get some supplies. But what was the greatest part was I was asked to join her, or I actually asked to join her team. So there's a team of 4 of us. Two village women, part of the tribe up there. One is named Emily Augie. She was actually my tattoo artist. So I've been communicating with her, and I told them I'd do whatever I could to help them, provide them some of the things they need, especially for the village. And I'm starting a fundraising for them. So it doesn't take much, very little money to take care of things out there. So I'm just so excited, amazed, and happy. It's one of my passions I have, and it's in my own country, my motherland, where I belong. So the reason why I'm telling you about this story is because I wanted to encourage those of you that have not done this, that don't know anything about their family or anything about their parents, their grandparents, or just their history and their culture. I encourage you to speak to your parents. I encourage you to speak to your relatives, your grandparents, those that remember the past, because it's something great to pass down in your life to your children or your family. So that was something that I think is important to me. It gave me some sense of who I am, why I am, and how I got here. And I hope you just enjoyed my little video. Lastly, I want to share with you the final product. This is my tattoo that I got, the 3 dots, and I'm so proud of wearing and having this dying art that I thought I would never do. Have a lot of pride and proudness of my heritage of being Filipina and having this on me. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope you are able to look into your own roots one day. Thank you, and have a great day.